Hello YouTube, this is Hissatsu5. In my videos referencing not being able to camp the way that I like to camp and having some medical issues, this is it. Those of you who are in the know this is a CPAP machine. I have to be hooked up to electricity, not like electrocuted, but I need electricity to power this machine in order to sleep and still be able to breathe correctly. It was a bad blow. I was very disappointed in it. For the longest time, you know, I was staying at a hotel with my parents, and and they noticed I was snoring a lot. I'll tell them how I was falling asleep behind the wheel, and I was falling asleep standing up, leaned up against a pole, and I felt like I was unconscious. I was sleeping in that sense, but I would stop breathing in my sleep, therefore giving me bad sleep, and I wasn't fully getting rested. And my mom talked to me several years. You need to get tested for sleep apnea. Both my mom and my stepdad have sleep apnea as well. And they're like, you need to get sleep apnea sleep study. You'll feel better. You'll sleep. You'll be well rested. That was a hiccup. And I was like, no, I don't have it. I'm sleeping. I'm just fine. I knew I wasn't sleeping. But I also knew that once I got the sleep study done, that backpacking would pretty much be eliminated. The way I prefer to camp, and I never attract 5 miles into a campsite. Maybe a couple miles, or I might even be within a baseball pitch distance from the vehicle, but I'll just have to find the right trees for my hammock. But I like the fact just to go out there, find a place that looked good, that was practical and beautiful, and enjoy creation, and sleep in my hammock. That was how I did it. I carried everything in a Maxpedition Falcon 2, which is a very small bag to camp out of for 3 days. It's about the most I can get out of that. And that's without food. Yeah, I like the fact that I could go to Arkansas or different places with my hammock, set it up, go fishing, and enjoy creation. And this killed it. I attempted camping with my hammock by getting a boat battery, a deep cycle boat battery. It technically worked, but it's very heavy to carry to your campsite. Even if your campsite is just 66 feet away from your vehicle, walking over logs, rocks, leaves, underbrush with that battery is very difficult. It was just so impractical. I slept good, but it was so impractical to do. I spent the rest of the camping trip inside my vehicle, windows cracked, plugged up to the cigarette lighter, for my last Arkansas trip, which is not how I want to spend a vacation in the vehicle. I don't like the fact that I have to be hooked up to electricity. I was thinking about going to Brazil and doing a mission trip there and going fishing. I had a bucket list of going to the Amazon and going fishing, just kind of off the grid. I wanted to go to Alaska and go into the unpopulated areas of Alaska and just kind of fish and hunt and camp out for X amount of time. Um, do stuff like that. You know, um, and I really can't do that anymore. Um, so if you hear me reference that I have medical issues that prevent me to go camping, don't get worried that I'm so sick that I can't make it off the couch. Um, you know, um, I have a fairly active job. I'm a groundskeeper. Um, but it's just this gets in the way of how I want to camp. Uh, I can get like a travel trailer, but that's not how I want to do it. Um, so yeah, this isn't a boohoo video. I don't need a pep talk, but I thought I made several videos talking about why I got medical issues. I can't really camp how I want to, and people are like, "Oh, I hope you get better." I don't think this is technically something you can get better from. So maybe someday there'll be a surgery I can take that will fix this, or maybe technology will get to a point where I can carry one of these in my pocket. But as of right now, it's just something I have to accept. And I avoided the sleep study for so long, and I really shouldn't have. It's not good for my health. And I finally accepted it, and I'm sleeping relatively good with this. Sometimes I don't sleep good, but that's because of caffeine or mind racing of different YouTube videos. So this is another confession cam. Just thought I'd explain the CPAP, my mystery medical issue I referenced several times, which is very disappointing to me from the YouTube standpoint because I wanted to test out different camping gear. Which, I can make a trip to the woods and test out a compass or a ferrocerium rod, but I can't really camp anymore. So that's it. Like I said, I don't need a pep talk. I'm not doing this for a boo thing. I'm just opening up the book, starting a conversation, enlightening you on my situation. If you like me, you might find this interesting. If you're here for the knife videos only, obviously you don't have to watch this video. But yeah, I'm making several of these vlog style videos for the purpose of starting conversations with my YouTube audience, and also to up my video output, because I don't make as much videos as a lot of other YouTubers, because I buy most of the stuff that I test. So I buy it and it's mine. It's not like a gift. There's a few things I got as gifts, but anyways, I just wanted to share this with you. That way, if you're wondering what's wrong with Hissatsu5, I'm not on death's door. I'm not have cancer that I know of, or anything like that. Simply have sleep apnea, and I found out I'm asthmatic, which makes a lot of things make sense. Looking back in, kindergarten, and I couldn't win any races. But yeah, so that's it. Hope you have a great day. I'm Hissatsu5, and I'm out.